John, yeah, fine margins out there, wasn't it? For the most part, but they just had the edge in the second half. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think we should have gone in at half time 2-0 up. I think that's the first thing. I don't think we're ruthless enough, and I've used that word so many times, and it's starting to annoy me. We've been outworked. We've been outworked in that second half, and that we had a spell there where, listen, we were under the cosh. They were putting balls in the box, we were defending it, and I actually feel sorry for the defence, to be honest with you, because it was similar on Saturday. The defence bailed us out. We scored a good goal. Yep, great, well done. Last second of the game, but we can't rely on that. We've got to be more ruthless, and you talk about in both boxes. Defensively, I thought Ben O'Connor and Paddy Kennedy again were brilliant today. I thought Joel was outstanding. Bales is starting to find his feet. Byron Moore was brilliant. I'm not going to start digging out the forwards, because I actually thought they played well as well, and I thought we played well. And I thought we were, in fact, first half we were exceptional. Created 2 or 3 really good chances. Cal's got to score his goal, in my opinion. He'll know that. He's probably scored that goal 1,000,000 times in his career. The keeper's made a great save, but don't give him an opportunity to save it. We go in at 1-0, then it's a completely different second half, but then you concede a really poor goal. And Mark's made a fair point in there. From the sideline, it looked like Ben Garrett, the goalkeeper, was the only one pressing the ball, and the guy had the ball on the edge of the box. So it makes you wonder, what on earth were we doing at that point? So, yeah, we'll have to look at it back. And this is probably one of the most different interviews that I've done, because I'm really disappointed, because we could easily have got something there, 100%.
Yeah, there was a bit of a longer delay. What was the talk in the dressing room? Was it just a discussion and rounding up what's gone wrong?
Yeah, sharing my frustration, sharing what I think we need to do more of. And there's a lot of things, sadly, but I talk about it being almost like it's a negative interview. There's a load of positives there as well. You know, I actually thought we played really well, and I'll keep saying that. I did. I think they'll agree. I thought we were, from a technical point of view, no disrespect to them, because they're a really good team. They'll be right up there, won't they? Probably we've in the last, I don't know, 4 games, we've had 3 of the best teams come and play us here. So we've maybe been a bit unfortunate with the fixtures, but they've got some really good players. But I thought we were better, especially first half. Second half, no, listen, they edged it, and I think, granted, they deserved the goal. I thought we deserved a goal first half. I think a fair result would have been a draw, but I don't want to draw. I'd rather lose, to be perfectly honest with you. The second goal's a 0 point, to be honest. We're going for the game, so yeah, you're going to concede like that. Could have conceded another one, but I don't want my teams to be happy losing 1-0. I want us to go and try and get in the game. But I'm really disappointed. I'm actually a bit gutted, because I look at where we are as a group, and I look at the performances we've had in spells, and I think of the game on Saturday, how good we were, how solid we were, the chances that we did create but maybe we didn't put away. And then first half, you're thinking very similar, playing really good football, looking on top, dealing with their threat really well. And then second half, we're just not as good, and when you're not as good, you come up against good sides like Runcorn, you get punished, and we got punished, and you give them something to hold on to, and look, they're putting their bodies on the line at the end. It matters so much to him. A win away at Nantwich matters so much to him. And you sit in silence for a bit at the end of the game, and you listen to them celebrate, and you think, that should have been us. It should have been us. It could have been us. And that's what annoys me. Yeah. That's what frustrates me, because shoulda, woulda, couldas are terrible. You don't want that. You want results. You want performances that come with results, and you want more goals. And that's probably where I'm looking at it, thinking we've scored no more than 1 goal in the last 7. Yeah, I think the last game we scored more than 1 was Clitheroe here, and again we played really well that day, but we need to score more goals. Yeah. We can't keep relying on the defence. We can't keep relying on good football and good individual performances. We need goals, and we've got to do something about that. We've got to start getting into that form that we had at times last year. You know, we just couldn't stop scoring. So we need to find that again, and that's work that I've got to do, the staff have got to do. We've got to support the players, potentially look at how we can support players with extra bodies. I think everyone can see the injury list that we've got, but again, everyone has it across the country. So we've got to figure out a way of doing a little bit more, and we will do more.